Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Smokes. Welcome back to Smokes World. Give me the dap. Brah! Hey, today we have a dope ass motherfucking show, dope ass podcast we're going on right now. We got the fucking veteran, the motherfucking legendary
Hey,
DJ Spree out of
man,
Odessa, Texas. The motherfucking
man,
homie, man. What's up,
man. What
brother?
it do? What it do, man? How y'all doing, man?
Man,
I'm out here
shit, I'm doing pretty great, man. You know what I mean? How about yourself?
doing good, man. Doing good for myself, man.
It's good, man. And
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course, we have the motherfucking co-host, the one
Brother
and
Jake,
only.
the great, can't wait till I get there.
Man.
Hey, already.
Feeling like I'm about to hit him to another dimension like my name was Himmler.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like that. It's a little inside joke. All right, shouts out to Brother Jake's PlayStation friend.
hey.
What's his name? Give him a shout out.
Okay, we're gonna give a big shout out to my boy C Dog.
Hey, what up,
Hey,
C-Dog?
C-Dog, man. What it do?
He watches the show. He's one of Brother Jake's friends, and he wanted Brother Jake to throw something in there the other day.
Hell yeah.
They always joke about and shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, so let's start off with this, man. Where were you born and raised?
In Odessa, Texas, man. Every day of my life, man.
Born and raised, man.
Born and raised. Every day of my life. Odessa, Texas, man. 432, man.
That's what I'm
pretty
talking
good.
about.
I'm born and raised in Midland, Texas.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
That's where it's from. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to be from and represent.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
represent.
Always,
Put
man.
it down. I got that 432 on the wrist.
Do you
For
still
sure,
stay
for
the same
sure.
spot?
Same spot, man.
Same spot?
Same spot forever. Like,
Yeah.
that's all I know now.
I've been there a
man,
few times
you know?
and shit. After parties.
Oh, yeah. The
Getting
parties.
fucked
The parties are going down at the crib, man. Shit.
Yeah. After every time I had a show out there, we'll
Hell yeah.
go to DJ Sprees for a little bit and shit.
Hell yeah.
So, like, speaking of being a DJ Spree, being Mr. DJ Spree, how long have you been a DJ, bro?
Oh, I'm on 9 years right now. 2011 is when I started, and I started January 1st, 2011.
Damn, you remember the damn day?
Cold piece on
Yes,
that
sir.
one.
Yes, sir. It was my
He's a
first
motherfucking
day,
G.
my first gig at Tequila, at Club Tequila in Odessa.
Damn.
And I just
What was that for?
I
What
never-
was that show? Was it a local show?
It was just my boy Halfbreed I had shown interest in DJing, and he was like, "Well, man, I'm gonna try to hook you up with a gig or something you can do, you know."
Yeah.
And he found out that Tequila was wanting somebody, and he said, get my boy in there, and they gave me a shot, and all I had, bro, was a little iPad and an aux cord, bro, and a DJ app, and I had like 70 songs, and
You
and
made
they
it work.
liked me, man.
Shit,
They
you
fucking
made
liked
it work.
me, bro. I made
Yeah.
it work. They give me a Friday and Saturday, and I was there every Friday and Saturday for like a year, and just took off ever since
Some nice
then.
little side money, huh?
That's dope, bro.
Yeah, man, it's good little side money and shit.
I
you
swear to
know
God,
what
I
I'm
thought about
saying?
doing that, but I think my girl would probably trip.
You know what's crazy?
but I thought about
fun,
like
bro.
DJing on the side. You know what I mean?
Some-
That'd be a fun ass hobby.
Sometimes it just takes somebody throwing you into
I mean,
a situation
Yeah.
for you to find the situation out.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm
sure,
saying?
For sure.
Like, for real. Like, some people
Yeah,
think...
shout out to my boy Halford,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, have
Yeah, hey, hell yeah. Shout out.
Halfbreed, bro.
Halfbreed. God damn it.
He's
Infinity.
He's definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
He's definitely another veteran from Odessa, Texas. For
Oh,
sure,
yeah.
man.
I'm not
For
gonna
sure,
lie.
for
That
sure.
When I
man-
first got into the game, when I first got introduced to the community, was through DDP. I met him first, and then I met Halfbreed second. And I'm like, man, there's some cool ass motherfuckers, and that's when I met
I feel
everybody
bad
else.
for
and shit.
anybody if he battles them.
Oh, yeah, DP.
Like, on some real ass
He's a
shit.
cold piece,
That
for real.
man's a lyrical poet on some real shit. Like,
man.
that.
DDP, man.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm talking about Halfbreed.
Oh,
If
Halfbreed,
Halfbreed
too,
were to
sure.
actually
Yeah,
like
yeah.
But
jump in
Halfbreed's
the
never been a battle rap
that's
type,
my
but
point.
but he
but
would.
what I'm saying,
Yeah, I think he'd do well
if
for
he
you.
were to get into some battles, that man.
Did he ever battle?
Actually, I think like way before like
He did
even,
freestyle
even
battles,
I
right?
was rapping with him, like way before me, he was a battle rapper. So
Oh, for real?
I don't know. Like it might have been before my time, but I don't.
But he's
I'm
never
not real
battled on
sure.
like video. Like
Nah, not really. Not that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, but still,
You
I'm
battled-
just
you
saying.
battled-
I've
before,
heard
haven't you?
some stories and shit. Oh yeah. I've battled.
Everybody
before.
has a little bit of
I got a
battle
little
in
bit
them.
of videos and shit
Yeah.
out on YouTube and shit. You can search.
yeah. I think I seen one.
I used to go by Killing Spree when I very
Oh, man.
first started battle rapping and shit. I was Killing Spree and
Yeah, that's right. That's how I remember that.
I
yeah.
was killing everybody, you know,
Yeah.
battle rapper and shit, you know. So, and then I just, I started DJing and I was like, man, I can't really be DJ Killing Spree. I don't want to be killing everybody. You know what I'm saying? let me just drop that off. You know,
DJ
and
Killing Spree.
Yeah.
Brrrah, down the whole club. Everybody gets down. Everybody starts screaming, running all over and shit.
He's Godzilla.
I decided, man, I can't do that. I can't be on the radio like that. You know, if I'm gonna strive to be on the radio or some shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
So I just, dropped the killing part
DJ
off.
Killing Spree in the mix, where people die.
Hear screams in the back.
Every Saturday. Tune in from 5 to 6 to meet your death date.
Right. I had to PG it up for the kids, you know, and shit.
Yeah. That's a smart thing. Yeah. DJ Spree's more. It sounds
A
more
general
friendlier than
name,
Killing. It definitely
yeah.
sounds more friendlier than Killing Spree.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's dope. I like that.
So that's a little, side thing about it.
That's a nice insider to know. That's dope.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I saw one time you made a Facebook post. It was a while back, dude. I don't know how I remember this, but you posted one time that like you've always wanted to be a DJ since like you were a teenager in high school,
Yeah.
and that you used to walk around with a backpack with speakers in it.
Yes, okay, yes.
Yeah. You posted that like a long time ago, and I always remembered it.
I guess
thought
I
that
was
dope.
like a DJ before I knew I was a DJ, man. Like, I don't know, just...
You were just
I
the
was
man
in
with the
high
music.
school, and I got this crazy idea that, like, why don't I put speakers in my backpack? And I had these computer speakers, and they carried there was 4 AA's in each one back then. And, like,
Okay.
I put 8 AA's in these
days.
battery speakers and put them in they had cup holders on my backpack. Put them in there and hooked them up to a little CD player, and I was just banging music.
That's dope as fuck.
That is
around
dope.
the school.
Hell yeah.
That's why I remember this post, because when he said that and I knew his history as being a DJ, I was like, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah,
That's a dope
yeah.
ass story. You know what I mean?
And like people, they still recognize me to this day. Like, oh, you're the guy in OHS with the speakers in your backpack,
Yeah,
right? You know?
yeah.
And I mean, I was always at the pep rallies and fights would be outside. I'd be DJing and shit,
Fight all going on. He got some Mortal Kombat music in the
yeah,
background.
man.
Test
You're
your
all
might.
DJing a fucking underground fight.
It was just I was
To Street Fighter music
Hell
playing in the
yeah.
background.
I just getting everybody hyped up and lit. You know, I was the DJ for the bus. You know what I'm
that's
saying? Rode on the
dope.
bus.
Fucking sad
everybody-
moment happens and
Man, I would have
shit.
been making
Like,
requests.
man,
He
all
got the
day.
Titanic beat going on and shit. Everybody's all sad.
And it was like, and I kept it.
Changed the mood.
I upgraded
That's
my
gangster.
technology too. Like I went from a little CD player to a fucking MP3 player where I could hold 100 songs. Or,
Yes.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I remember when those came out.
And man,
I was like, damn.
I had that on there, and like just
You're
different
upgrading
shit.
your tech as it goes coming,
Yeah,
like in
I
the
was,
early thousands and shit.
early thousands. Yeah.
See, that's nice
So-
that you were willing to share your music. I was one of those people that just put the headphones on and was like,
Yeah.
I'm listening to this
Yeah.
shit by my
I
damn
was
self.
saying-
Right.
I
Yeah.
remember
that's
having
dope.
a tape deck and shit.
You know what I'm
on the
saying?
bus.
But when you hit them high school days, everybody, they want to get in the car, roll their window
Yeah.
down, pass by the front of the school. You got your
Jamming
songs,
shit.
and I would always be like, "Hey, bro, let's put on that new song we just made."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then, and teachers would always get so mad at me, man. Like,
Man.
turn that down. You
I
know?
imagine.
And I would pause it for him, and I'd walk 10 steps down the hall and look around and bam, turn that shit right back on, bro. And they'd be so mad at me, man.
They never
dope.
they never confiscated your shit.
Actually, one time the vice principal took my shit away, confiscated it, and I had a whole nother set of shit at my house, and I just brought it back the next day, no problem. Like,
That's dope as fuck.
All you had to do was tell the principal, "Hey, man, I got like 10 more, bro.
trying
You gonna take a lot of them, then my mama gonna come and get them,
Yeah.
and I can
So-
start all over."
So you did the DJ thing, you did the battle rap thing, and
Yeah.
so you also did music, right? You've done music.
Oh yeah, definitely for sure. And I mean, I've got a mixtape out I dropped in 2006. It was called Killing Spree, the Third Coast Best.
Man,
And it was a little 20 track, I think. And I've never really made another solo mixtape since then.
other than
And but I've been on plenty of features and plenty of like other
Yeah,
people's
yeah.
stuff, and me and
every time I have a
Halfbreed-
show, you're always like
Yeah,
doing a feature
yeah.
for somebody.
Me and
on
Halfbreed
stage.
have done CDs together. We've got 2 or 3 mixtapes that we've done together and shit, you know. But I haven't really come with another solo mixtape. You know, I'm trying to drop one this year though. So
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I
working
saw
on
that.
a little
You
solo project.
Made a little post. You said
So,
DJ Spree's coming back, making a comeback.
trying to. So
You know, one thing I wanted to bring up since we're talking about your music is that video gamer, dude, with you and Halfbreed.
Okay.
That
hell yeah,
motherfucker,
hell
like
yeah.
right now, if you're watching this, go look that shit up. DJ Spree, Half Breed,
Half-Breed
Gamer.
Gamer.
You put that on YouTube and watch that fucking video. It's like so underrated, bro. Like
Especially if you like games.
it is.
Yes, if you're a gamer,
Man, you're gonna
that's the
trip
one.
out, man. They have references for days
And
in the
we've got 2 or 3 other videos that we made for that
gamer.
the whole
album.
gamer project, the Half Breed versus DJ Spree.
Yeah,
is what
yeah,
we
yeah,
called
yeah.
it, you know, and
That cover to that is pretty dope. I
yeah,
like
it's
the
like
way
a
I'm
Mortal
standing.
Kombat type of thing. Yeah, man.
The Mortal Kombat.
But we've
background.
got several videos that we made for that project, and they're all just dope things, man. Like we got a GTA Grand Theft Auto video, and it's all in the Grand Theft Auto universe, but it's
Oh my
like
God.
us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
my god.
it's super dope, man. Like,
That's dope.
y'all check it out, man.
Don't y'all have a cipher too?
Yeah, well, I mean,
A gamer
I'm
cipher?
on a cipher. Well,
I've
we've
heard
got,
about
we've
some with
got
Mario
a little
Kart.
cipher, but
Yeah, the Mario Kart. What's up with that? Is that
yeah,
okay?
man.
Am I
Like,
supposed to talk about that?
I mean, you can, but I mean,
Man, I'm
that
gonna
video
talk
was
about
just.
it.
That video, we recorded it all. We got it all recorded and everything, but the footage is like hard as hell to edit. You know what I'm saying? Like it is a mountain of a project.
Yeah,
man.
I imagine, bro.
I mean,
like the way how Brady
we
explained
thought
it to
was
me,
gonna
I was
be
like, damn,
easy.
it's
But
a
it
lot.
was like once you got into that keying and masking and green screen,
Yeah,
and
it's
all
hard,
that shit,
bro.
it was like way a whole lot more than
yeah,
It was
what
just
I could
missing
do
one
by
thing.
myself. You know?
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
So I mean, we just holding on to that footage right now, trying to figure out what we're gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? So
I know it was missing one thing.
the boy,
Me.
the
Mr.
boy,
Brother Jake.
brother Jay.
When I
Yeah.
heard about that shit, I said, man.
It's a dope track though, man. Like,
Yeah, you're a big time gamer
even
too.
if that video don't get put out, I still want to put out the song at least to.
Somebody, so it's not finished.
Show.
It's not finished. It's not edited yet.
Yeah, it's just basically not finished edited. Yeah,
Man,
that's all it is.
if
really.
y'all need to get somebody on that project, bro.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
I know
Because
some
that's
people-
because
bro,
I've heard
hey,
the
look.
actual track and that shit's
It's fire.
fire.
I know.
It's fire,
It's
bro.
fire.
When we hit a break, I'm gonna talk to
I
you.
know.
You
I know.
know what I'm
It's
saying?
fire. I know.
Leave
I
that
know.
right there.
But shit,
That'd be dope as fuck.
I know
bro.
what it is. I know. Shit.
And the other another song that y'all need to go check out, another video. It's called Bounce. Go check that shit
it's
out.
Bounce. The Bounce House
That
video.
dope, man. Joey did his fucking thing on that. It was Joey, right? Troublesome,
Yeah,
the one that
Troublesome.
did the editing to the
Yeah,
video.
For sure. Yeah.
That shit was like all out, bro. Like it was perfect,
It
bro.
was a man. That was
it was
a fun
night.
Day
It was
too.
day and night. Like it was a whole entire.
I mean, the
day long event.
whole video was a blast, man. Like we was out there
tell.
jumping
You could
around
tell.
with girls in the
Yeah.
bounce house and going with
You're all
lowriders
taking
and
shots and drinking and shit.
just having a blast, man. I mean,
And it
was
looks like you
cool,
are
so-
like genuinely having fun in the video.
Yeah. So
So that's what makes it dope.
and it was a cool video, man, to make and shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
That is.
So
I seen that. I was like, that's.
Hey,
dope.
bro, I just remember, bro. I'm not smoking cigarettes from this food. Haven't you quit smoking cigarettes?
yeah, but I mean,
That'll make it
I
hard
don't
as
even
fuck,
mind.
man. I feel bad. I looked at my
Nah,
question.
man.
I'm like, oh yeah, he stopped smoking cigarettes. I was
Nah,
smoking in
man,
front of
I don't
his
even
food.
mind. I don't even mind. Like,
Okay, hey, that's a big hurdle to fucking
like,
cross, bro.
I've been telling people like, do what y'all do. I don't want to be that
Yeah,
guy that's
yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah, yeah.
smoke. Like,
But that's incredible how you can sit here and smell it,
yeah, I mean,
and it's like
I'm 6 months and some change today. So
quit
I mean,
smoking cigarettes. Damn,
I
that's
haven't
dope.
smoked not one. So
That's dope, bro. I'm stronger than I am, bro.
I just
Like if I don't have one and
decided
someone's
one
smoking
day-
around me, bro, I go crazy. Like I gotta ask.
I was the first 2 weeks was, oh shit,
Yeah.
like fucking, my nerves, you know, like I need a square, like. But once I got through the first 2 weeks and I just kept holding strong and shit, like it just got to where, oh well, like
Yeah, like
don't bother me at all, you know.
It's not muscle memory no more.
Yeah, it's
That's
not,
what I call it.
I'm not.
It's
picking
like a
up-
muscle memory. You
I
know what
mean,
I'm saying?
I still smoke some bud and shit.
Yeah,
or
once you
something
get it
like
out of,
that,
like,
you know, but
your daily habits,
Like that-
once you can like able to function throughout the day with that one, then it gets easy after that.
Yeah.
There was this
Yeah,
dude
for
at
sure.
Culver. He used to walk around with the Black and Mild tip,
oh yeah,
and he would keep the Black and Mild tip.
just to have that
That was his muscle memory. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, okay.
Damn.
When he wanted a cigarette,
the hand of
he would put the fucking black. He would just put it in his mouth. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's
Well,
dope.
at least that's what he told me. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
was his
man.
way.
August 9th, that's when I quit, man. I just fucking, I woke up, I had 7 cigarettes left in the pack. I said, man, I'm gonna smoke these 7 cigarettes and be done. And that's how it was.
Damn.
That's how it was. By 9 o'clock that night, I was done with 7 cigarettes. I fucking, never went through it again. You know.
See, I don't know if I can quit, but I definitely want to smoke less than what I do
Yeah,
now.
I feel you. It
'Cause,
just
like,
takes some time. You
yeah.
know, like some determination.
I want to
you
go
know?
like 2 weeks without smoking, like cleanse myself a little bit.
Yeah.
That'd be hard as fuck though, man. Hey, so like a lot of people know and a lot of people don't know, you have a long history with battle tactics.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Like so, like it's crazy that people trip out that now. I mean, I don't really do anything for battle tactics no more. But I was running it for a while,
Yeah.
and I was doing shows and I was doing battle rap events.
Yeah.
And but I was only ahead of it for so long. Before me was DDP. He ran it,
Yeah.
and it was called West Texas Rap Battles. Before,
WTRB. Yeah.
And then it turned into battle tactics, and later on I came in and I
Yeah,
took it.
yeah.
But before that, way before that, it was DDP, DJ Spree, and see we basically
Yeah,
y'all three kind of put it
yeah.
together, right?
Yeah, basically, like, I don't know, we just kind of came with the idea, and I was DJing at the time, and I was able to pull venues and do shows and shit like that, you know, and
Yeah.
it was like, I could do the shows, and you could do getting the battle rappers together, and you could be the hosts, and we all had, like, a agreement with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, just came together and pulled some shit off, you know, like.
Yeah. And what y'all three doing that, y'all made it big, dude.
I
Like,
mean,
y'all actually made the battle rap community like a community, you know what I mean? Like, it was crazy, bro.
For a while there, man, like, the battle shows that we had just like a whole string of shows in a row and shit that DDP was hosting and shit at Wild Beer and Barbecue.
Is that the one in Odessa?
The one on 1936 on the
Yeah,
west
where they were
side,
doing the freestyle tournaments, right?
where we had Hip Hop Fest 3.
I don't
The
know.
last Hip Hop Fest that you did.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That same building. Okay, he was
Oh,
at that
okay.
same building but doing these battle shows. And man, I mean, we had one that was outside one time, and it was just like that whole place was jam packed, man.
Oh,
for a
yeah.
I think
battle
that
show,
see
you know
because
what
there
I'm
was one
saying?
I
Like,
went to. It
and
was
he
huge.
really knew how to like get people to.
Yeah.
I don't know, like
He's
just
a
so
dope
weird.
promoter,
Yeah.
bro. And it's
He
it's
is,
crazy.
Oh,
he is,
yeah.
man.
It's crazy to see where he's at now doing the cons.
Yes.
Look, dude.
It's cool, man.
Hold on. Before we go anywhere, let's take a break. Hey, so where was I? Oh yeah, DDP. I wanted
yeah.
to say that
Okay.
when cause we're talking about how he was a good promoter
Yeah.
and how he started from these small shows and started
Yeah.
doing bigger and bigger events.
Yeah.
And then when I met him is when he's, he was kind of already not tired of it, but he was already kind of like ready to move on from
Yeah.
hip hop and do something bigger and shit. And he was actually working for me at my painting company, and I was there with him when he was creating the first Comic Con.
Yeah. Okay.
Like he was literally doing everything from his phone, bro.
I
Like
feel you. I
he
know
like
how you-
he spoke it into existence. Like he was kind of faking it till he made it.
Yeah.
It's really because he really didn't have a venue yet when he announced he was gonna do Comic Con.
Yeah. He
And the
like,
venue
just
came-
pulled strings until
Yeah, like
fucking-
he was like just like, and it was amazing to see him build that from scratch, bro.
From nothing to like now he's doing damn
Yeah.
good, man. Like really, really good.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. When I think of DDP, like I just sit there and think about, I'm sitting here doing battles, and getting all these people to come do battles and getting them free hours at the studio, and this guy Nico shows up, introduces me about DDP and
Nico.
about battles.
Shout out
You
to
know what I'm
Nico.
saying?
Right.
How it'd be that he was like, "Yo, I heard your freestyle, you're fire. I think you would do really good in the battles." He was like, "I think you would do so good that you wouldn't even have to write." You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I told him off top, I don't like doing written battles. So then he was like, I'm gonna link you up with this guy named DDP. So I meet DDP. This is where it gets interesting. So I meet DDP, and we go to his apartment, or we go to some apartment,
my
and
Must keep missing the rotation.
I know I have my camera then, and I still have those videos somewhere on one of my computers. I have to find it. But we freestyled, and we went so hard. I think
DDP?
Seaweed was there too. And we were like in some apartment. We were eating some shit, bro. I'm talking about eating some shit. And like he was like, DDP told me, he was like, man,
Wait, you're literally eating?
yeah,
or rapping?
The beat got ate.
Oh, okay.
I had to,
I thought
use
you
the
were really,
restroom
I
and
thought
get
you
rid
were
of
like
it a
you're
few
really
hours
eating some
later.
food or something.
Nah, like we were eating the beat.
Okay.
So we're wrecking some shit, whatever. And he was like, I would like to have you in the battles. You're a cold motherfucker. He was like, I'd really like you to write. I'm gonna be real. He always, DDP, always told me that he would love to see how my written was. Smokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And y'all both told me that y'all felt that I
prefer
would
the
do
writing, man.
really
Yeah.
good if I did written.
Yeah.
But y'all also did give me the credit that I wanted to hear, which my freestyle is worthy, but y'all do feel that my written would be better.
Yeah.
So
And because at that time when DDP was doing this, the new era was coming. I mean, the scene was already there.
Yeah.
But he brought it to West Texas, so a lot of people around here didn't know what the fuck was going on. And a lot of the OGs, they're like, they talk shit about written battles. And
Yeah.
shit.
I was one of them.
But they're OGs, they didn't get it how battle rap is now today.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And they have big ass battle leagues out here, bro. That these motherfuckers are getting millions of views and making
Yeah.
tens of thousands of battle
the
now, bro.
views.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like it's a big fucking scene. And it's more of a theatrical experience, bro.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
these people are preparing 2-minute, 3-minute rounds,
And
and
they've-
all
they've
of it's
studied.
straight up content, bro.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
studied. They've
They
gone.
they do research on their
Yeah.
opponent and they break them down in the most beautiful, genius way, bro.
Yeah.
Ever, bro. And shit like that is that's why it elevated hip hop. I think people,
Yeah.
like a lot of the OGs were like, no, they're writing battles now. It's supposed to be freestyle, like.
Like what? Like why are you writing battles like that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah, it
weird,
makes sense to them, you know what I
like-
mean?
It just fucked my
Even
head
though I
up.
still respect
I feel
freestyle
that.
battles.
I respect both. It just fucked my head up because I know that there's freestylers that have the capability to sound like they wrote that shit.
Right, yeah,
Because
yeah,
half
yeah.
my life when I freestyled, people were like, "Man, he wrote that shit."
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it's nothing wrong with the freestyle either.
Yeah,
Not like
yeah.
we're putting it down or anything.
Yeah,
you know?
facts.
It's
No,
just-
facts.
It's just like there's some people that can articulate a written verse like when you sit there and think about something, it comes out a lot crazier. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And then there's some people that's also when they freestyle,
It's just on
the
point.
first thing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
they're thinking about is
It's
just
just-
crazy shit. You
yes.
know what I'm saying? Like there's some people that could be on par on both sides.
I just
freestyle
feel
and
like
rap.
I need to
And
beat
some
more.
people- some people
When it
say-
becomes acapella, that's where I feel. I mean, I can still do it, but it's not as. I feel it's better written.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people say like, well, they respect a freestyler, like somebody who's like freestyles on, off the dome, than somebody who writes their battles, but like they're both the best in a different way. You know what I mean?
Facts. Kind of
Your
like the
ping
Biggie.
game-
Kind of like Biggie.
Because you may not be able to freestyle, but the
Kinda like
ping
Biggie
game
and
is
Tupac.
fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
Because that's where it comes. Like my favorite of
It's just
Biggie and
like
Tupac.
different
One's
strokes
better
for
writer,
different
one's
folk.
better freestyler.
Like, you know,
Exactly.
different ways for different people and shit, man. It just depends on how you do it, how you excel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So how many times did you battle rap?
Man,
I think I've seen one.
Maybe I have maybe 3 or 4 video recorded battles where they videotaped me on
Yeah.
YouTube and shit. But maybe 10 or 12 doing it out there in the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it for very long. I just only had like I say 10 or 12 battles in my life and shit. But I was getting it for a little while.
Yeah,
man.
you liked it. It was fun for you.
Yeah.
So did
cool,
you hear
man.
about that? I think Steve Weave, DDP, and Rudy Payan got together and they're gonna redo like a battle league or something.
Yes.
That's
they're,
cool, man.
They're calling it
That's
West
cool.
Texas Rap Battles again, and they're supposed to have an event in March.
That's cool,
I saw
man.
Rudy announce that, and I was actually part of the group.
I'm debating.
They actually messaged me and asked me to be a part of it, but I had to
That's
decline
really good,
because
man.
I had to decline because it was no ill intentions towards any of them. Like they're all my homies and I love them all. But
I'd
it's
be
'cause I'm
down
trying to
to
do
them.
I'm trying to do my
Just so the world knows, I'll be down to lend my services if they're needed
yeah.
for an event for
See, I'll probably go to the event, but I didn't.
being, you know.
I didn't
I'm
really.
debating
I didn't
on
really
joining.
wasn't interested in putting the show together. It's like I'm doing too much shit right now. So,
But I
but
do
I hope
know
it's successful.
I want
Yeah,
to put
for
my
sure.
boy Ice Mike in there.
Hey, yeah.
Man, he
I'm
ain't
pretty
bad
sure
at
I
all,
want
bro.
Ice Mike to
man.
go up in there, but
Ice
I'm
Mike is
debating
crazy.
if I should
He'll
go.
kill all those motherfuckers.
I don't really know if I want to.
Yes, sir. Shout
You
out
know
to
what I'm
Ice
saying?
Mike, man, for real. It's my boy.
Because I really don't know what further projects I have covered right now. Right now, the main focus is still Memory Lane. That shit's been pushed back hard, but it's about to come back harder. You know what I'm saying? Once this is done, then I can start really thinking about what I want to do next. And Memory Lane's probably not gonna come out until a couple months. And once it does come out,
Yes.
I'm gonna
Man.
be happy.
So DJ Spree, so you've been to a shitload of events, right?
Oh man,
You've been at so many. You've been to so many
I
clubs.
stopped counting. I stopped-
Handshaker Award of the Year goes
So
to
many
this
different
man.
clubs, so many different events. He's been,
Yeah.
all over the state of Texas. So, what's the craziest thing that you've ever witnessed happen at an event?
Golly, man.
He's like, that's hard.
I've seen many crazy things, man. I remember one time there was a riot at Club Tequila. I'm good right now. There was a riot at Club Tequila that I was DJing, and all of a sudden, this rapper dude, I don't know, I forget who his name was. He comes up and he wants to get on the mic, and he starts saying East Side on the mic in Club Tequila, and evidently the crowd didn't like that, and somebody threw a beer bottle, fam, and as soon as he threw the beer bottle, it was just like all chaos broke loose. Man. Like it was just people with pool sticks, and I mean 3 or 4 fights going on, and just people running out, and I mean crazy, man. Like I was ducking behind. I turned the music off. I was ducking behind the DJ booth, and shit, man, it was.
It was a
hectic,
brawl and
crazy.
shit.
It
Everybody was
just
like throwing. Everybody started throwing shit at each other. Everybody
chaos.
fighting.
Glass flying everywhere and
Boy.
wild. You know.
I've
what
never
I'm
seen
saying?
nothing like that happen. I've only seen like a fight or
One night
two.
in
What?
Tequila.
I mean, I really don't go out, bro. The only time that I go out to clubs is when I go like have an event.
Bro, the
Other than
craziest.
that, I don't
Well,
go
I
out.
mean, like for me, it's like I've been in the club like every fucking night, almost
Yeah.
every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm there. I'm bound to see something go on.
Yeah, of
you know
course.
what I'm
Bro.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
I've been at the 2 craziest things I've seen at the club would be this one big dude. I'm talking about he was huge, like Arnold Schwarzenegger huge. Like I'm talking about this fool was huge, and some dude did some weird shit and like grabbed in his back pocket, like some gay shit. And that big dude turned around. I'm talking about we at the strip club. They had them little stairs right there by them couches and shit. Bro, he threw that food down so hard that fool's body's laying on the stairs. He started like jumping, like Bruce
Yeah.
Lee jumping on this fool's fucking face and shit. He whooped that
Yeesh.
fool's ass all the way out the club, bro. The security didn't even do shit.
yeah.
That was just one dude. But the
Yeah.
craziest thing I'd have to say would be at the strip club. I seen the bouncers getting their ass whooped.
Oh wow.
I seen chairs being chunked, and bro, I seen one chair get chunked and hit some dude so hard in the back
Oh,
that the
man.
motherfucker, the wood split on this
Wow.
man. I'm talking about
damn.
people were getting the guards were getting their ass whooped. They started
Yeah.
trying to whoop on this one fool, and like you just seen the whole club move on their
Yeah,
ass.
yeah.
It was
I've
crazy.
seen just plenty of fights. I've seen plenty of drunk people. Just
Oh, yeah.
way drunk people.
Asking you for songs that don't exist.
Man, just the craziest shit, man.
Hey, do rappers are like rappers always like trying to give you their music and shit?
all the time, and they trying to get me to play their music, and
Like, do you ever
just
like?
so many.
Do you play it sometimes?
sometimes, I mean,
Like,
it
you have to
just
listen to it
depends.
first, right?
It just depends. Like, if I know you, man, and I've been knowing you, make hot shit. And
Yeah.
The
I know the song
And you
you
have to
just
know like
made.
it's at least good too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're not gonna play no
I
whack
wanna
shit,
just
right?
throw something on, you know, and
Yeah.
it'd be totally
Like
crazy.
with bad quality. And
That's
shit.
crazy. Like
know?
to get the DJ's perspective, because like me as the artist, I don't ever like go up to the DJ and be like, "Say, bro, will you play my song?" Never once. Never once have I came to you
I've been that
ever
way,
and been
though.
like, "Hey,
I've got
DJ,
it.
play this song for me, bro." Like never. Like I really like. I just want to feel like I want to obtain that artistry where it's
had
like,
somebody pay me
where it's
like
the
$200
DJ's like,
to
"Hey,
play
bro,
that song."
you want me to play
Oh,
one of
yeah.
your songs?" That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask a DJ to play my song. I want them to play it because they want to play it, like
Yeah,
Tech
because
would
they
say.
want to. Because
Yeah.
they genuinely know.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a
I don't
good
want to
song.
pay nobody or ask nobody. I don't want to demand shit. I want people to dig my shit because they dig my shit with their own shovel.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, like I've had someone pay me one time like $250 to play his song and shit.
Oh.
He, straight up out of his.
Hey,
wallet,
that's a
bro.
nice side hustle
Here
right
you go.
there, boy.
Boy.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Become a DJ.
that's pretty
That's
good.
what paid you two.
Yeah, $250.
Who was it?
Straight up out of his wallet,
was it?
man.
Tell us.
Fucking his name's JD. He's from Odessa, West Side Odessa.
Okay.
That's dope.
JD Miller, I think. I forget his.
Well, shit, y'all need to check his song out here.
Yeah,
Since
cause
he
that fool
paid
paid
$250.
$250.
Man.
Man, like, god damn.
Shout out to that dude.
Was the
man,
club
for real.
packed at least?
Yeah, I mean it was a good night and shit too.
It was a
man,
good
so
crowd.
That's dope.
It was a good time for him to play it.
It was a
too,
smart
so,
move for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you
I
gotta
mean,
do
you
these
got
days.
the
to get
money
your
to
music.
do it. Might
Bro.
as well
Fuck
get
it.
it in, you know.
I've had somebody buy all the CDs that I had that I was trying to sell at Fast Freddy's just because they wanted to talk to me. I was like, look, bro, I'm trying to sell these CDs. I ain't trying to talk to you. He was like, how many you got? I was like, I got 10. He was like, how many are they? I was like, $5 a piece. He was like, here you go. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, like this man really wanted my time. And I, you know, like that was dope. That actually made me feel really good. And he was actually trying to tell me some real shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like he paid me money to tell me some real shit. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And it was like,
yeah.
it was dope.
Did
People
you
are
ever still
blessings come.
Did you ever sell CDs on the street?
Man, when I very first started rapping, I was with a group, and like we were called Greenback Getters, GBG.
Okay.
And we wouldn't go sell the CDs, but we would like burn like hundreds of copies of like these 5 tracks that we had. and we would take them out, and every Sunday in Odessa they do this thing called the drag, and it's like where they be driving their cars and shit.
On Clements?
On Clements and
Yeah.
shit, like, you know.
Oh, yeah,
and
Clements.
like,
It's called Clements.
Clements,
Yeah.
you know, the drag on Clements or whatever, you know, whatever. We go on Clements and go to that parking lot and just hand everybody, just hand them it, just give it. We had people banging that shit in the car and shit.
Yeah.
And it was
It's like
pretty
Malarkey.
badass, man, back in the
That's
day
dope.
and shit, you know. And that was the first time when I was giving those CDs out, that was the first time I got on stage in that era, like in that time and shit. I'd say that was about in 2005, and I was I opened
bro.
up for
That's a long time
I
ago.
opened up for Fat Bastard, Fat B of DSR, Dirty South Riders out of Dallas
Yeah.
with Tum Tum, you know.
Yeah.
Those. I opened up for him at Dos Amigos, and
DJ Spree,
That's crazy.
bro. You really are a veteran in this game, bro. Like
Yeah.
I have
I
a real
appreciate
big
you,
respect
man.
for you, brother. For real, like
I've done a whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
man.
Did
you ever hit the
Appreciate it.
Velarde?
he's always been my DJ for every event that I've ever done. He's always my DJ, right?
Yeah.
Only one time. There's one event where I used somebody else, but that was like the only event. Every other event that I've done,
And
DJ
it's
Spree's
all
been my
love,
DJ.
like, no tripping, no worries.
Hell
none
yeah,
of that
bro.
shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm just.
For all the West Texas Hip Hop Fest, you were pretty much a DJ for every single
Yeah,
one, right?
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
The last two that I did.
Every single one every single hip hop fest that it's been,
Yeah.
I was a DJ for them, you know. They've always been badass, man. Like,
Hell yeah.
cool times, good times, man. Good shows.
Facts.
All the time, bro. It's dope
Every
as
show
fuck.
that I've ever went to that you were there, it's always been dope. I always make sure to go shake your hand,
Hell
say what's
yeah.
up. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Come chop it up with you for a second.
I mean, and I've done, man, like, big name artists, man, like Kodak Black, 2 Chainz, all the Bone Thugs performed for them. Fucking
They're dope.
all the Dope House except for, you know, SPM and shit, but Kayla Rodriguez and Juan Gotti and I mean, tons of artists, you know. So been a lot of good times, man. I'm trying to make some more too.
Who's
shit,
the
you know?
dopest artist that you ever met? Like somebody who was a
The
celebrity.
coolest artist, and like he's not like big time, but he's pretty big name in Texas. Kali, King Kali,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I've
From
heard of
San
him. Yeah, yeah,
Antonio?
yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I've heard of him.
King Kali. Man, he's
Sounds
the most
familiar.
like humble. He's the most humble dude, man. Like
Yeah.
just a cool ass dude. And then another humble ass like cool, just kind of kick it with that dude, and he's just like your friend, Big Tuck.
Oh yeah.
Big Tuck is, man. He let Dollar Bill, you know Dollar Bill.
Yeah. Dollar Bill be
He
freestyling on
let Dollar
stage.
Bill freestyle on stage to the fucking Southside the Realest beat.
Yeah, dude, I heard
Dollar
about
Bill
that,
on
and he
his
killed
set.
it, right?
That's
On
dope.
his set, and Dollar Bill was up there.
And I
That's
heard they kind
dope.
of killed
And he
it.
killed it, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I was
that's
happy
crazy,
for that.
bro.
That's
I
dope.
was happy for that dude, man. Like that must have been a big.
How did that
time and
happen?
shit.
Like was Dollar Bill like right next to the stage or
He
what?
was like on stage in the back. There was like a couple of people,
Yeah.
and you know, jigging and chilling. But he was like real enthusiastic about it, and he fucking turned around. I mean, he did the first verse, and then all he had was the beat on the you know the MP3 and shit.
Yeah.
And he did the first verse, and he turned around and he handed the mic to Dollar Bill, man. And I was like, damn, like
That is fucking.
this is badass,
dope,
you
bro.
know. Like,
That is dope.
it was just because
I would have been nervous as fuck, bro. You
always
think you
been
could have done
like
it?
a-
Freestyling for all those people?
Fuck
And
yeah,
it was a
dude.
packed,
What?
I know you
packed
can't because you've
house
done
too,
it
man.
before.
Bro, I remember whenever
I mean, I've done it
fucking-
before too, but
whenever
not a lot.
they had the shit with like what's his name? Plies and all them that came.
Yeah, okay.
The hip hop Summerfest. There was some part where they were talking about like free song because they had like the little midget of Paul Wall up there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
And
yeah.
they were talking about freestyle, and it was funny because like my boys A and Space and all them were all chanting my name and shit for me to go up there and freestyle. And there was actually a whole bunch
That's
of other
dope.
people that knew me that wanted me to. I didn't go up there, but a lot of people.
Man,
Bro, I
should've
swear
gone up
I'd have
there.
went up there. I'd have ate that shit, bro. I'd have ate the fuck out of that shit, bro. Michael Watts would have seen me right there eating the
Man,
motherfucking mic
something
up.
that happened to me, man, it was like it's kind of similar to that situation, but a little fucked up for me, man. Like, I had done this like freestyle contest at it was a King Kali show, right?
Yeah.
And King Khalid was there, and I did and Diamond was there. I don't know if y'all know Diamond Dalton.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
the one
of
that
course.
hosted the Plies
so she
show.
was
Yeah.
there. Okay,
Yeah.
she was there.
She's like a legend in
her
this
and
game.
Khalid, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
she was
blah.
bad too.
I had won the tickets to get to Trey. I freestyled, and I won the fucking freestyle contest to get to Trey.
Man.
Okay, so I get to Trey. I go to the bar. I'm getting a drink. I'm on my way back, but it's Dos Amigos and it's crowded as fuck. But I'm walking through the crowd. I'm coming through.
Yeah.
I hear on the thing, we're gonna have a freestyle contest for Trey. And I'm like, oh shit, I need to get there. I want the shit to get here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm going. They getting people already. They getting people. I'm like, I make it to the stage. I get up there. Ooh, I put something on there. I get up there. I reach up. Khalid, he reaches and grab my hand. Boom. I get up on stage. They tell me, oh man, you're too late. There's already people up here.
Ah, damn. What
I said
the
I won the
fuck?
contest to get here. Sorry, people. It's already too many
What
people.
the fuck?
Damn, man. I was like,
Don't
damn.
make no
I'm
fucking
looking
sense.
at Diamond. I'm looking at Khalid. Damn, man. I feel like, and I was like, damn. Trey could have seen me wrecking up there. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, but I never know to this day if that would have been anything. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Like,
that's fucked up.
that's just the way shit goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know how it is.
All right, let's take a real quick break.
All right.
Little smokes a bit. All right, so we're back with DJ Spree.
Yes.
I hope y'all enjoyed those commercials. Nah, we had no commercials. Hey, we've been wanting to make some though. So if you want your company,
If you want me to make commercials
hey, if you have
this voice,
Hey.
if you have
Let
a
me
small,
know.
if you have a small business and you want to like promote your company on the show, hit me up.
Hell yeah.
Do the commercials and shit.
Good
You know what I
idea.
mean?
we could do commercials, live commercials. It'll be called
Right.
Smoke Commercials.
We're actually having a small good following right now. You know what I mean? Like every video that I put out, it
That's
always
good,
hits
though.
over like 150
I also
views
have
on
a
YouTube.
bigger one. Here, let's
That's
let's
pretty
just
good.
Click subscribe and then also do the bell.
Yeah,
You know, the
notification gang,
notification.
please.
and
do
with
that
this
shit.
Hit
one,
the subscribe button.
you can even hit this one.
the sub button,
Hit one of them motherfuckers.
like button,
Teeter totter.
Do it.
and comment on this motherfucker.
But
man.
we need to ask the
appreciate
community
that.
this: how would the
Hey.
community feel if we went around like newsmen, live on the scene,
Oh yeah, we've been thinking about
asking
doing that.
the public what they feel about local rappers?
That'd be cool, man. I think it'd be cool.
Just walk around and be like, "Hi, you're live with
Like-
Holy Smokes."
Well, we can have like a
Brother
different
James."
topic
This.
every time.
Yeah,
Like keep doing this, but have episodes.
yeah, like
Yeah.
The way you go out,
intermissions,
too.
like where it's
Yeah.
like we're
Mics
actually asking
with the
people
little
about the
square on it. They
community.
got
I have wireless mics.
there
Yep.
you go. Get the little square on it. They got the
Yeah.
Smokes World logo on it, like a
He already
Oh,
got-
like a mic like that. Yeah. Well, I actually was gonna order one, but I'm
You know
gonna
what
order
I'm
one
saying?
soon.
I told him
That would
we.
be dope.
It comes with a little. Yeah, you can get them custom made and shit.
I want to do a bobblehead music video, like have custom bobbleheads made where like our mouths are
yeah,
moving
yeah.
in our heads.
Dude,
and
he's been
just-
talking about this since I met this.
Tell me
fool.
that
That'd
wouldn't be
be dope,
dope,
Hey,
bro.
when I met this
Like,
fool,
and
that's
we're stuck on some cars and shit, and the cars are driving and
It's
shit.
so
You know what I'm
dope.
saying? You're inside the car and you're just
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like jigging and rapping the little
That would be
bobblehead.
dope, bro. That would
It'll be
dope.
like you can start the video off. Two people are getting in the car to chill. They put your CD or whatever they're playing the music off of, and they play the song. And then like as soon as it starts driving, our bobbleheads start moving with the beat and shit. That like it comes to life and we're rapping. That should be dope, bro. That
I
should
think
be
it'd be
dope.
dope too. Shit.
Hey, I was gonna
So if
ask
somebody steals it, I said it first.
you, I was gonna ask,
That-
I was gonna ask you. One of the many things that you've done, like music wise, one of the things that you did
Yes.
was when you were a part of Top Talent. Remember that?
Oh yes. Top talent.
Shit.
Top
Those
Talent,
some good
bro.
Days, man.
Some good days, man. What happened to Top Talent?
Top talent, man. It wasn't nothing bad, or anything, man.
You had a
Just-
shitload of artists at one time.
It's just at one time. See, the whole thing was ran by me and Rudy Baker. Okay,
They said Woody at first.
Rudy Pan, man. That's my boy.
Yeah,
or whatever,
Baker.
you
Yeah.
know.
Hell yeah. He's the homie. Shout out to you, bro.
We was running that shit, and he just had to go his own way. He started working a lot at this UTPB and gaining, what he needed to do with his life. And he just couldn't do the Top Talent shit anymore. And I couldn't handle like 10 artists by myself, man. Like,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
a lot.
getting.
Y'all
I
had a big
tried.
roster, bro.
I tried.
It
We
was
had 10
growing,
artists.
bro. I ain't gonna
We
lie,
had
it was
10
growing.
artists,
It's a
man,
lot
and
to
it was
do.
just like, and they were from Midland and Odessa.
Yep.
And we was trying to do the videos for him and put them on this website, and we did get pretty far for a little while, man.
Yeah.
Like we got commercials on radio on B93, and we got
remember
CBS 7 was looking at us, and we was in the newspaper in the Midland
Yeah.
Reporter, and
Yeah.
I mean we did a whole lot.
Y'all
man,
got a lot
and-
of pull. Y'all pulled the y'all,
Helped a
y'all
lot
got
of
me on the
artists, too.
news. God damn it.
Yeah, man. I mean we helped a lot of artists, man. Like just just.
It's crazy because the news cut a lot of shit out we said.
Same thing with my interview.
Like
Oh,
I
they
shouted
did,
out
yeah.
all y'all. I shouted
Hey.
out the people at the club. You know what I'm saying? And everybody.
Me
you
and
know
Young
what I'm saying?
Pacino had a fucking. Remember
and
you
they
were there?
cut- yeah, and
they cut
us
out a shitload, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was
I mean,
cool. I mean, as long as that
It was fun to
show
make
got
it.
promo on the news
I
channel was
said a
cool
bunch
though.
of shit on there. They didn't even put me.
Yeah, everybody said something.
Oh well, you know what I mean. Shit.
It was so cool that we got that the news reached out and wanted
That
to
was
give us.
actually a kind of a hectic show, man. Like
It was.
like it was like put together real fast. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It was
Well,
like,
I put it like I got the
Was
Young
it?
Pacino put the idea out there.
yeah.
I got the venue, and then we just started. He started doing promo game like a
And I,
motherfucker.
can, I feel it, and I feel for the
With the
cause and shit.
days.
You know what I'm saying? It was good cause and good. We raised the money and everything. We got
Yeah,
it to the
I think
people
we
and all that
raised like
shit.
$800.
Yeah, that's good. You know, and
$800.
it was just like hectic. Trying to keep all that up. You know what I'm saying?
We put it together in a week, I think, less
Yeah.
than a week.
Oh, I think it was like 3 days. You know
It
what
was
I'm
just a
saying?
few days, right? Yeah, because I told Young Pacino, I was like, I got the venue, but it's in a few days,
It's like, hey, it's,
and he's like, oh fuck, you're
it's
like, well,
Wednesday,
let's
but
do
we
it.
could do it on Saturday. You
Yep.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, but
That's
we
crazy.
did it. We did it. We pulled through. We got it together.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was a dope show.
Highway Yellow came. Shout out Highway Yellow.
Yeah,
well,
that's when I first met. That was a dope ass show, bro.
Hell yeah, it was dope. It was
Like
cool.
the homeboys let them dudes go on. They went hard. Everybody went fucking
I mean,
hard.
everybody
Everybody
came
had,
through for
like,
the cause, you know.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was
It's
dope
always
that-
cool, man. Every time I do a benefit show for somebody, it's always cool to see everybody
Yeah,
Come
coming
together.
together for
Yeah.
a good cause, man.
Yeah.
It's always a good thing, you know.
it was dope. I'm glad that we could that we were able to help in any way. You know what I mean?
Always, man.
Have you ever been like in you never like take shots at somebody on a track on wax?
Nah, not really, man.
Has anybody
I
ever
mean,
attacked you?
I remember one time. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, and this is towards DDP. Way back in the day, we had a little beef that nobody even knows. Like,
Yeah.
he was in a group. I forget what it was. Him, Ono, Li. That was all in this group, right? And like, they didn't like half breed, but I was messing. I half breed was my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just kind of joined forces with Bree. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, bro. We made this track, and this was the craziest track, bro. Towards, I think they were called NFR or some initials or some shit. I don't know. Remember what the name of their group was, but like we took that and like we made this song that said the word "fuck" in it like 175 times. Like,
Goddamn.
it was like we were just
A whole
breaking.
lot of fucking.
Fuck, 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 like every bar had the word "fuck" in it. Like somehow like just the craziest bars with just the F word, F bombs in that thing, back and forth like.
That shit's fun, bro.
And it was towards like DDP and Ono and all those people and shit. But now times have moved on, and I mean I love those people. I love them all, man.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It wasn't no thing. It was just some
Yeah,
crazy dumb
music.
shit we were doing.
You know what I'm
when we was
saying?
young
It's
and shit,
music.
you know. Like,
Yeah.
But
I've been in my share of
real
battle
shit,
of
you know?
beefs, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And that shit's fucking fun. I love that shit, bro.
yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
I just don't feel a lot of people are worthy of beefs.
Yeah, I understand. Like,
Like what beef? What beef do you have?
None.
I ain't got none, no quarrels.
You got no diss tracks in the vault?
No.
No, sir.
Not yet.
Nah, I got no diss tracks right now.
I be
You don't have
waiting.
any?
just that one, and that's from the
Yeah,
old school.
yeah, old school
so
shit.
That's locked in the vault, you know. Don't even.
I don't really have no.
You know.
I don't really shoot subliminals. I kind of like if I'm gonna say something, it's
You
gonna
gonna
be
say the
said.
name?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say the name.
I'm just a general like I try to stay out of drama and trouble.
Yeah, that's good, and that's what it's
You know what
about.
I'm
You know what I
saying?
mean? But like, yeah, you know what, and that's what my attitude is now towards this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but it is fun to sharpen the swords every now and then.
Ah,
you
yeah.
know
No,
what I mean?
I
like the
understand.
I like the sport of it though. I don't take it as
I
like,
like commentating that. I
It's like the
watching that
rap
shit,
battles,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? Like,
all the battles. Like I don't
I
see
stay on the sidelines.
I don't see beef with it. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no beef with the rap battles, unless like you know what I'm saying. You like punch somebody in the mouth or something.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's beef.
Yeah.
But like when you stepping into a rap
Oh,
battle,
man.
like if you want to be a battle rapper, like you gotta understand what comes with battle rap. You know what
Lot
I'm
of
saying?
shit
Like
Oh man, I know, man. Like, for instance, like this one time, it was a classic, like, crazy situation about drama and beef and everything. Like, my boy, Jeremy Bowley, Mindset.
Yeah.
That's my boy,
Shout
my
out to
boy, my
Mindset.
boy. Man, he was gonna get in this battle and shit, and the dude was from Oklahoma, and the dude had found out like all this shit, and like,
His mom.
yeah, his mom passed,
Yeah.
man, and like he was gonna use that against him, and like he said something about his mom, and boy, my boy was about to swing a beer bottle on his head quick, fast, bro, but the security got a hold of him and shit, man. But like,
Oh, for real?
I understand,
I heard about
man.
this.
Like I understand,
Yep.
like you, that's some real shit, you know.
but that's
like,
where you step back from battle rapping, in my opinion.
Like,
That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I can
If you
understand
feel
that,
like
too.
something's gonna trigger you,
Like,
then
whoa.
you shouldn't be battle rapping.
I've seen way worse happen to battle
But I
rappers,
can
bro.
understand
Yeah.
that shit too.
Like
you know?
way worse than that, bro.
Yeah, like that one you
and
showed me. They
take
were
it,
talking
like
about his
DNA
mom.
and Disaster.
Yeah, that
DNA and
dude's
Disaster.
mom.
This is a good example. Disaster battled this dude named DNA. I don't know if you know battle rap or not, but if you do, then you know about this battle.
Yeah.
And so in this battle, fucking Disaster brings up DNA's mother, bro. His handicapped mother and his dead father. His mom's handicapped. His dad's dead.
Yep.
And he says some shit about resurrecting his dad's corpse and fucking him in front of his mother. And look, so okay, so
man.
he's like says this crazy ass shit, but instead of DNA, of DNA being violent and like fucking it up and trying to fight him for that,
Yeah.
he held back. He's like fucking. He said that, and then he came twice as hard in his round.
Yeah, he already knew
and he
he was
won the
gonna
battle.
come with
DNA won the battle, bro.
See, I could
But he composed
understand
himself
that.
and he got his revenge through bars, bro.
Yeah.
I feel there's shame
You know,
in somebody
I can
doing
understand
something
that.
like that. You know, like that's kind of fucked up. But you know, that's what you gotta expect. People gonna come like that. It's a battle rap. Like
Yeah.
they take this shit
Yeah,
like
I mean,
real
the world
war.
ain't soft, man. Like
Yeah.
the world's gonna get you, man. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just real. Like
And that's crazy how
you
battle
should
rap is.
expect that when
Because
you
you gotta
crazy.
think, if he would have swung on that fool, he would have lost a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly. They had a
Because win or
contract.
lose, he was winning.
Exactly.
You know
you
what I'm
gotta come
saying?
prepared for the hardest shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Facts.
He made a smart move.
Facts.
Do
You
it, do
can't
it through
just-
bars, bro. You know what I mean?
oh, you can't say that. Yeah, you can't say whatever the fuck I want. You
Facts.
know? Like
Facts. That's where
I'm
it
mad you
comes.
said that wrong. You lose. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta deal with it.
It's like,
Have-
damn,
have
you
you-
wrecked him all 3 verses, but you punched him in the
Hey,
mouth.
have you
Like,
ever
Yes.
have you ever been in a fight at an event? Like, have you ever
Nah,
thrown chingasos
man.
with somebody?
Nah, well, I got close one time.
Oh yeah,
I got close one time. I'm not gonna say no names and shit, but it's a
man. Say some
another-
names.
Nah, I ain't gonna say no names. There's another DJ though. I'll say that much.
Okay.
And he just felt like I fucked up the night for him or some shit. And hell no, man. Like
Yeah.
that's your own damn fault, man. You know. And he got. And security came over to the booth and all
real.
type of shit, man. Had to slow down for a sec, you know. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, that's
Shit happens.
that
Yeah.
shit happens, you know. It's
Life
where
comes
it's-
into place, man.
where
I've
it's
gotten into
cold.
arguments with people at Walmart for no
Yeah,
reason.
bro, yeah,
they just
shit.
come at you twisted. You walking down, they looking for a reason to argue with you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like what the fuck?
I remember I've almost like knocked out a couple people in my events. It's gotten real close where I just knocked the fuck out of them. You know what I mean? But like, usually somebody will intervene before it gets to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like, so I've been saved a couple times, bro. Like I really have. I almost fucked up my reputation. You know what I mean? As a promoter, trying to fuck people up.
Yeah.
And good thing that there was always somebody there to fucking stop that from
sometimes
happening
you
and
gotta slow
shit.
it down, you know?
You know what I mean?
Just
But
for the business sake.
Yeah,
You know? Like,
yeah. You gotta just, cause there were some knuckleheads acting up. You know what I
There's
mean?
always somebody that's just out there to
Yeah.
fuck your night up.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, are you political at all? Like, what's your political stance?
I'm not really political, man. Like
No?
I'm not really going for whoever. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm just whatever happens. I'm living my own life. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to take care of what's in front of me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. Just I'm not.
How did you grow
political.
up though? Like, would you say you're conservative or like you're a liberal? Like, what would you say? Like,
See, I don't even know what that means.
okay, like,
I don't even
do you
know.
like?
Bro,
Are you like
he's
pro gun
stoner.
rights? Like, do you
Yeah.
like
plays
pro
music.
gun?
yeah,
Yes,
pro God,
yes,
pro life?
yes.
Pro midget strippers.
Pro midget strippers, man.
My
Hell
man.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Y'all better like midget strippers too.
I'm pro midget strippers too, man.
Facts.
You
Hell
sound like a
yeah.
moderate.
Maybe that's what
You're
I
like
am,
you're right there in the
man.
middle, man. You're just.
Shit,
That's what I
moderate.
am. I'm like, well, what I am like. Some people would actually be surprised. I'm not actually a Democrat at all, you know. But I have real strong views against the Republican Party. But really, if you like politically, like my stance is like I'm a modest and I lean to the right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because I don't believe in big government. I believe in small government.
I mean,
But
me,
I don't like.
understand
I don't
how-
like most Republicans' real tough stance on immigration. Like how like, you know,
I
they're
see
acting
shit
so
that's
fucking.
fucked up, and I'm like, damn, that's fucked up, but I can't. Ain't nothing I can do about it right now. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I see it, and I feel a certain type of ways about shit, but
Yeah.
I can't. I just gotta focus on what's in front of me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's how I feel about shit.
There you go.
Really.
As long as your life is all right, you don't
Basically,
you don't
like,
give a fuck who's in
basically,
charge.
well, I mean, me and my immediates, you know, me and my family, me and
Yeah,
my,
yeah,
what
yeah,
I
yeah.
can do for my world, but it's kind of crazy when it's like, you know, I don't know. I'm not crazy political, man.
Yeah, that's
It's
good,
just
man.
I respect
yeah,
that.
shit.
You know?
I'm not really a
I wish I was
political
I stress a lot.
person. You know what I'm saying? Not really. I just don't.
Yeah.
I personally just don't like the president. I ain't gonna say I hate him because you gotta love somebody to hate him. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But
Just
I
don't
do
like
not-
that.
I
motherfucker.
dislike his views.
Yeah, I don't like him.
And
Like mostly because of his like morality. You know what I mean?
not just
Yeah.
that.
I
I
don't
just
like his
feel
morals,
like
bro.
we should
Ah,
have
yeah.
a more intelligent president.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
How you not know what
Yeah.
states are ours? You know what I'm saying?
bro, that whole. You don't even know what state it
Since
is.
we talk
man.
He didn't know
Puerto
he was the
Rico
president of
shit.
Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Well, even that shit on the damn Super Bowl when he was like the Kansas City,
Oh
You know
yeah,
what
he
I'm
thought
saying?
they
Like,
were from Kansas.
Kansas, and it's Missouri.
Because it said
Come on, man, like you're the president,
that was so.
and he really put that, bro, on the thing. Like it wasn't no
Oh my
fake
god,
shit.
bro.
He really put that shit.
Yeah, I
And
know,
they-
I
and
seen
then
it.
he
It
had
was
to
real.
Take it off.
Yeah, and they did
And they
deleted the
screenshotted
tweet.
it before he did it. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking
Come on,
great.
man.
That is so fucking great.
Kansas City, Kansas. Come on, it's a Super Bowl winners. and shit. Come
We'll
on.
take a break. And we're back at it.
I
Like
was
crack
born to
addict.
be an astronaut.
Man, it's freestyle, bro.
Hey,
Babe. Freestyle.
Hey, so you had a question for DJ Spray?
You like midget strippers?
hell yeah, man. Why not?
Was that the questions? I can't remember.
Hell yeah. I
But that's
support
the
him,
natural
man.
question you gotta ask.
Hell yeah, man.
That's the one
That's
that
what
you
I'm talking about.
That the question that you prepared for this show.
They can get it too. Man.
That's my question for every show. That's my question for the community.
That's awesome, bro.
Y'all get in the comments and answer the question too, man. Y'all like midget strippers?
See what I'm
Boy,
saying?
I
everybody-
said
Exactly.
hell yeah, man.
Bro.
Why not?
Midget stripper lives matter.
Little booties.
Facts. Like, man,
They can do all kinds of crazy shit.
you got 4 ass cheeks to 2.
Yeah.
And what y'all think about that Nicki Minaj song that she barely dropped? You heard it?
Man, which one though? What's it called?
Yikes.
I haven't heard it, man. I haven't heard it.
No.
You haven't heard it?
If it's
Boy,
brand
she
new,
kills the
brand new.
motherfucker, bro.
I gotta see, man.
Some people are saying like it's a diss towards Meek Mill. Cause I don't know if
gotta
y'all know,
check it out.
but Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj been going back at it on
Yeah,
Twitter and shit or Instagram or whatever the fuck.
yeah.
I'll be.
Social.
They have like, cause they had an altercation like inside of a fucking store
I don't listen to either one of them.
with Meek Mill and
I
her
mean, I
boyfriend or
kinda
something
do,
like that.
but
You're a DJ, so that's a different.
I gotta pay attention to everybody.
That's what I'm
You know
saying,
what
you're DJ.
So I pay attention to it.
It's just
I
me.
pay attention to it because I watch like hip hop.
Nah, I
and shit.
respect that.
I feel
Like
you.
I want to know
I'm just
about
saying
all
I don't
rappers.
really like listen to a lot of music, especially like while I'm working on a project. I
Yeah.
don't listen to nothing.
Yeah.
But I mean,
You
this is
tryna
not
zone
music
in.
we're
Yeah,
talking
I'm trying
about.
to be myself. No, but
We're
I'm
talking
just,
about shit that happened like
I don't know nothing about that.
in the real world.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, that happened, right?
Yeah.
And so that altercation, that little fucking, they had like an argument inside of a fucking store that they were shopping at, and Meek Mill was arguing with Nicki Minaj's boyfriend, and then So that happened, and then she releases the song after that happened.
Oh, okay.
So
I gotta
it's
hear
pretty
it.
dope. If you
I
listen to
gotta
her
hear
bars,
it,
it's
man.
pretty crazy.
It's called Yikes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's called Yikes. It's dope as fuck. Go check
I gotta
it out.
get it, man, because I'm gearing up to get into a new spot right now, into a new DJ gig and shit. So I gotta
Oh,
get
yeah?
all the new jams, you know? Like,
Man, yeah.
I gotta collect all the new songs.
So are you gonna start DJing pretty soon?
Man, I'm trying to, man.
Or you're waiting for a venue to
I'm
open?
just waiting for the venue to open. I'm talking to Red Stag right now, so that's a possibility, man. Like y'all look out for that. So
Yeah. And anybody throwing events, hit up DJ Spree, man. He's a DJ.
yeah, holla
man.
at me, man. I'm down to do whatever, man. Trying to go hard 2020, so holla at the boy.
Man.
Man,
Hey,
I
who's
know
your
I'll be
fa-
hollering at you.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Man, I always get asked that question.
Alive.
I always say the same thing, man. Like I can't decide. I can't choose. I can't choose because all this whole time I've been DJing.
Okay, out of all the songs you've ever played, which one have you choose to repeat more?
man,
By yourself.
I'd have to go on the computer and say, what's the history? I don't know.
Fuck.
Cause man, I've played 1,000 zillion, probably like.
Who the bump a lot?
Who inspired you? Then?
I'm gonna say, growing up, I listened to a lot of like, the very first rap I ever heard in my entire life was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
That was the very first songs I ever heard, and that was what made me like, damn, like this is happening. Like I don't know why, but like growing up, I was like kind of shielded away from hip hop and shit until like when I was like 10, 11, 12, coming into my teenage years. And like all of a sudden I found Bone Thugs and Harmony, and it was like, damn.
He
like,
found his
this is
harmony
the
of
shit.
life. Yep.
You know?
How did it feel to meet them then?
Oh, that was one of
Oh,
my...
didn't you open up for? Yeah, you and Halfman
Yeah.
opened up for both. I
that
forgot
was,
about that.
I mean,
I'm
that
glad you
was
brought
one of
that
my
up.
ultimate like life achievement type
Bro.
of
I
thing.
know how it
man.
feels.
Y'all performed
Pound
in
it.
front of a.
Yes.
Y'all
Pound it,
performed
because
at-
I know how you feel.
What was
All
the venue?
5 of them, man. It was at La Hacienda.
See what I'm saying?
La Hacienda.
Yeah.
I know how you feel.
Yes. That's a hard thing to achieve.
That's
is
what I'm
getting
saying,
all
because they
5
haven't
of them
really
in the
been.
same building.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden, here we got all 5, and they was doing like a Texas tour.
Shout out Renaissance.
And there was like, sell these tickets, like 40 tickets, and you could get on. And we hustled. And I believe we got 2 tickets away from 40, and it was like, come on anyways. And we got on there, and it was just like the greatest lifetime achievement type of thing, man. Like,
Hell yeah.
getting to meet my idols, my people that very first I ever heard rap. And I'm sitting here shaking hands and in backstage with them and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Great feeling, man. Like,
That's dope as fuck.
dope. And then
Did you get pictures with them?
got pictures, we even got like our own balcony up tops, side stage,
Little thingy. Thingamajigger.
like a room, like to
Yeah,
ourselves and shit.
that's
And
dope.
it had like a balcony that you could like look over and shit. And we was just like
Oh,
right there. We could see
shit.
the whole crowd and everything. And we were just like watching Bone Thugs.
That
from
must
the
have been a
side.
bit. That's dope
It was
as fuck,
dope,
bro.
man. Like everybody was treating us like we was just kings and shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, everybody thought we was celebrities
Yeah,
and shit. You
yeah.
know, it was just something else, man.
Yeah.
Like, it felt good, man. Like, and it was a giant crowd. That was the biggest crowd I ever performed in front of too. You know, so it just was an all around epic day. You know, like
Yeah.
one for the books and shit. You know,
That's crazy as fuck, bro.
But, yeah,
I've
man.
never performed music in front of a real large crowd. I've battle rapped in front of a large crowd. And a freestyle in front of a real large crowd.
And like I've done it plenty of times. Like I've performed in in front of big crowds and everything. But like, it always seems that the bigger the crowd it is, the more like I still get butterflies. I don't care if I've done it 40 times. Like I'm still, and the more it gets, the more I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Man.
The more it wows me out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sure if I ever like get to be a crazy like millionaire off of this shit and I open for a million people or some shit, that would freak me out, man.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, DJ Spree, I got one more question, man, to ask you. because unfortunately we have to end this beautiful podcast. Beautiful conversation that we had together tonight, fellas. Like, man, we was vibing, bro. We talked about a lot of good stuff, some history, some present.
Yes.
And that's what I think makes a dope podcast. So I think this is one of the best ones I've done, bro, for real. I really enjoyed having this little conversation with y'all.
That's great.
One more question to ask you,
Yes,
so we can take it away. Who is DJ Spree in 2020? What the fuck are your goals? What are your plans?
Who is
What
DJ
are you doing,
Spree
bro?
in 2000? I would say DJ Spree is back, man. I'm back at it, man. Like, and
Yeah, ho.
harder than ever, man. Yeah, ho. Yeah. The best in West Texas, man. You know what it is.
Hey, you gotta
man.
send me a sound
Like,
sample. I can put that on right here.
for sure.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Yeah, ho.
like I'm getting back to it. I'm gonna be DJing. I'm gonna be
Yeah, ho.
dropping a mixtape this year. I'm doing all kinds of shit, man. I mean, I'm out here flexing, man. Flexing West Texas.
Yeah. Man,
You know what it
I've been
do,
thinking
man.
about telling brother Jake, like, I want to start hiring a DJ for our podcast.
Shit, man. Holla
Would you
at
be
your
down?
boy. Holla at your boy, man.
Like, get your little table with sound effects. I think it would be.
That'd be
I think
dope.
it would be dope for the show, bro.
Even not, you could just send it to him. He could edit it with DJ sounds in it.
that too, man. Either way.
Yeah, too, but it'd be dope to have him here though too.
Live,
Like,
that would
I'm
be
behind
dope.
the
like, we
screen.
can
In
make a
the
little spot
background.
for him for his turntables right there.
Behind the screen.
And you know
Put
what I
him
mean?
on some,
No,
like,
it'd be
blind-
on screen.
Oh,
Some,
yeah,
some
I'll
big
be-
old
yeah,
It
glass.
should be right there. You can see. You know what I mean? That'd be dope as hell. You
Holla
know?
at your boy, man.
You can
Yeah.
wear the Mighty Ducks
Awesome.
jersey.
Hell yeah.
So you're back.
He's like, hell yeah.
You're gonna be dropping music.
Yes.
You're gonna start DJing at a new venue,
Yes.
and you're open to DJing at events.
Yes.
And
Hit
you're
up
going to do
DJ
a track
Spree,
with
man.
Brother
I
Jake.
am ready to turn up,
Where
man.
can they find you? Where can they find you, man? What's your social medias?
You can go on my Facebook. It's my government name, Jimmy Mullins. You can also find me at plu.us/spree. Plus./spree. And you go to that and it link you to everything.
Man,
It's got my Snap,
see
my
everything.
Instagram, my
Damn.
Facebook. It's got everything on that plus/spree.
that's dope.
So
That's
hell
some real, that's some real artistry stuff right there.
yes.
Y'all go hit him up, man. DJ Spree, he's a veteran, man.
For sure.
Put some respect on his name. Book him for your events. Do all that good stuff. I want to shout out a big ass thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel.
Yep.
And to the people who are going to subscribe to my channel from here on
Yep.
out, man. I really appreciate y'all for tuning in to Smokes World. Thank you for chilling with your boy Smokes. We out.